This episode has been brought to you by JustNForm.com. If you're tired of being censored, tired of having your data stolen and sold, go to JustNForm.com, a social media site where all voices are welcome.
Marcus Lamont Thomas. No, I apologize. Marc Lamont Hill, formerly of CNN, was fired from CNN, as you all remember, because he said Palestinians should be free and there maybe shouldn't be an apartheid state in a country that's considered to be free. I know that's so revolutionary. Hey, maybe we shouldn't treat Palestinians like shit just because they're not Jewish. Maybe. He was fired from CNN for saying that. But it gets worse. He is also potentially being let go from his position at Temple University. For what? And he's tenured. That would be the lawsuit from hell, by the way. I mean, tenured professors pretty much do whatever the hell they want to and never lose their job. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Y'all familiar with David Rubin, right? You're familiar with David Rubin, formerly of TYT, left because he wasn't getting paid enough, basically, and wasn't getting the shine that he would like. And now he has a show called The Rubin Report where he always talks about being a classical liberal and how bad socialism sucks and how he is a free speech advocate. I'm for the free exchange of ideas, the marketplace of ideas. Have y'all heard from David Rubin? I haven't heard from David Rubin. Have you heard from David? I haven't. Still waiting. Oh, actually, no. I think he actually celebrated Marc Lamont Hill being fired because of his words that weren't even untrue. Y'all know Ben Shapiro is. Y'all know him. That BS, Ben Shapiro. Synonymous, yeah, because he is full of shit. Y'all heard from him about free speech, the firing of Marc Lamont Hill? Anybody? Anybody heard anything from him? Anybody see any viral videos on YouTube? CRTV, any of them? Candace Owens? Charlie Kirk? Steven Crowder? Any of them? Any of them? Have any of them? They are Milo, you Blackablish. Have any of them? The same ones that were crying, they won't let us speak in our college campus. They won't let us speak. The liberal left, the social justice warrior won't let us speak in our college events. The left doesn't like free speech. Black Panther, what's so good about it? Ben Shapiro. Why won't TYT give me more money? David Rubin. I'm gay, but for some reason I hate gay people and are constantly disparaging them and everybody else for money. Milo. I have problems because I don't want to self-victimize myself because I've wanted to fit in with white people my entire life, and so I'll sell out my soul for it. Candace Owens. Y'all whine and complain and whine and complain. Free speech, marketplace of ideas. Oh, you said something about Israel? Oh, Koch brothers not having that. Koch brothers get a lot. They get a lot of money from Israel. They got money in Israel. Koch brothers party establishment. Koch brothers pay all of their bills. So you thought that when they said free speech, they meant free speech for everybody? No, what they mean to say is that they want to be able to peddle the Koch brothers bullshit for money without you whining about it. And what's so ironic is that for a long time, they have made a living, and still do to a degree, off of calling out the social justice warriors of the left. The social justice warriors of the left. All they do is cry and complain. They're always looking. It's outrage culture. They went to defend Roseanne like she was a godsend. I don't believe Roseanne should have been fired. I said it sets a bad precedent. I said if the ratings drop because the people want her gone, that's one thing. But they're just as bad. You think they're social justice warriors only on the left? No. No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. The social justice warriors are just as bad, if not worse on the on the right, because let's be honest. Some of the things that are said about the things that women go through is true. Some of the things that are said by social justice warriors on the left that Native Americans go through, that black people go through, Latinos go through, that stuff is true. But these motherfuckers will make themselves victims in every situation. Look, David Rubin gets, I want to say, 15, 20,000 through Patreon. And that was before he took it down, before he took the amount that he made down. God knows how much money he gets through YouTube. God knows how much money he gets through going on tour. And you know he was complaining about? The one video that he did that got demonetized because he was not spewing nonsense. And it wasn't even fully demonetized. It was it just couldn't get ads, but it could still get YouTube revenue, which is a whole different conversation. But my point is, he used the video, the one video that got demonetized because he was spewing nonsense. He was. To try and get more money. That means you should all give me more money. Even though I make, God knows, $30,000 to $40,000, $50,000 a month from lying, from selling out, give me more money, and people do it. People actually give him more money. But when's the last time you seen David Rubin debate anybody on the left? When's the last time you seen Ben Shapiro debate? They wouldn't even allow Candace Owens to debate at Politicon. They wouldn't Ann Coulter backed out, if I recall, at Politicon also. The only one I have any mild respect for at that point was Charlie Kirk, and I don't even really like Hassan Piker all that much, to be honest with you, but he beat Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk got so emotional. But Charlie Kirk is funded by the Koch brothers. Yeah. So, where are the free speech advocates at? Marcus Lamont did nothing wrong whatsoever. In fact, in this scenario, he's done everything right. But in their regard, while they're traveling the country, touring, getting book deals, Ben Shapiro getting radio syndicates and doing stand. Dave Rubin does stand up, and which he's not really that funny, but they're getting paid to lie to the American public about what they believe in. They have no values. They have no morals. They don't believe in what they say. They really don't. So anybody who believes him is laughable, but anybody who thinks that the social justice warrior nonsense is unique to the left, you're kidding yourself. You're kidding yourself. And like I said, I would even venture to say that the social justice warrior nonsense is worse on the right. Just because it's a different type of social justice doesn't mean it's not the same basic logic. Thanks for watching that segment of Mi Casa es Su Casa. You can donate to our Patreon and keep helping the network grow by clicking on the link in the description below. And also, make sure you join us at JustNForm.com. And finally, make sure you subscribe to us on Roku and be part of the very first independent news network on Roku TV. But more than anything else, always remember, find your balance. Peace.